Hello, everybody. It's Tom and Jerry, Fan64 here, and it's now time to do part 10 of my entire movie collection. Where we last left off in part 9, which we showed Holiday in the Sun. Now let's continue. Shake, Rattle, and Rock with Renee Zellweger. Super Cop with Jackie Chan. From Dusk Till Dawn. I hope to get the 2 sequels in the TV series. Arachnophobia, Recipes, Julian Sands. Quiz Show, which I used to have the 1999 DVD of, but I threw it away because it was in bad shape. Mr. Hall's Opus, Recipes to Olivia Dukakis and Glenn Headley. G.I. Jane, which I haven't seen. Recipes to Anne Bancroft. This one's in this case, but it is Eddie with Whoopi Goldberg. This one's in this case, but it is While You Were Sleeping. Great movie. I got Shadow Conspiracy, which did have a case, but it got destroyed. I got this because that's Charlie Sheen, Hamilton, and Don Sutherland. It was 50 cents at Pennywise thrift store on September 3rd. Toy Story 2. I do have the first Toy Story, which I'll show in the next part. The Santa Claus. I have to get Santa Claus 3 on DVD. Iron Will. George of the Jungle with Brendan Fraser. Remember the Titans. If I don't mention any of these movies, that means that I haven't seen them. Mickey's Magical World. This one's my only Walt Disney Mini Classics tape I have. Now, Beauty and the Beast, great movie. I hope to get Beauty and the Beast and China Christmas and Belle's Magical World back in collection. I used to hate Belle's Magical World, but now I enjoy it. Herbie Rides Again. I hope to get the first Love Bug movie back in collection. I hope to get Herbie Goes Bananas, Herbie Goes to Monte Carlo, and Herbie Fully Loaded. Tom and Huck, Recipes to Brad Renfro, Jennifer Jonathan Taylor Thomas. The Incredible Journey. Fantasia 2000. I've only seen the first one. I do have the first Fantasia, which I'll show in another part. In the next 2 parts. Dinosaur. Monsters Inc. Good movie. Jungle Book 1994 live action remake. And fun fact, this was the first live action Disney remake ever made. I'm surprised that this one's not on Disney Plus. It's directed by Steven Sommers, who also directed Van Helsing and The Mummy. Angels in the Outfield. I hope you get Angels in the Infield and Angels in the End Zone on DVD. Honey, We Shrunk Ourselves. I hope to get Honey, I Shrunk the Kids back in collection. I hope to get Honey, I've Lived the Kid. Homeward Bound, The Incredible Journey, which is a remake of the movie The Incredible Journey. My VHS The Incredible Journey did have a case, but it got destroyed. Same thing with Monsters Inc. Well, Dinosaur didn't come with the case. My VHS of Fantasia 2000, by the way, came brand new factory seal when I got it. My VHS of Fantasia 2000 did have a case, but I lost it. Homeward Bound 2, Lost in San Francisco. Air Bud. First of these Buddy Dog. I got Air Bud Golden Receiver. I did show Air Bud 7th Inning Fetch in one of my previous parts. I do have to get Air Bud Spikes Back and Air Bud World Pop. And I hope to get all the Air Buddies movies and the Santa Buddies movies. The Great Mouse Detective, great movie. So far, the only Air Bud movie I've seen is the 7th Inning Fetch. I got the Tigger movie. A Bug's Life classic Pixar movie. Blackbeard's Ghost from 1968. Haven't seen it. The Princess Diaries. I do have to get Princess Diaries 2. I love both of the Princess Diaries movies. The Hunchback of Notre Dame 2. I do have the first movie, which I'll show later in the next part, hopefully. I heard the second Hunchback of Notre Dame movie is terrible, but I will keep it for a collection. Snow Dogs, Recipes, James Coburn, and Nichelle Nichols. Really underrated movie. Definitely part of my childhood. The Biscuit Eater, which I got I never heard of, but I got it because this is a dog movie. Peter Pan Return to Neverland. This is the 2002 sequel to the 1953 Peter Pan movie, which I think the original Peter Pan is better than this one, but this is still a great sequel. The Parent Trap, the original 1961 movie. I hope to get the 1998 remake back in collection. Swiss Family Robinson. The Journey to Nat Gad. The Jungle Book 2 is the sequel to the 2003 sequel to the 1967 movie, The Jungle Book. I heard this sequel sucked, but I will keep it in collection. Stitch the movie. I hope to get the first Lilo and Stitch back in collection, and I hope to get Leroy and Stitch on, and Comic Reason. I hope to get Lilo and Stitch 2. Stitch has a glitch. Brother Bear. I used to have Brother Bear 2 on DVD, but I threw it away because the disc broke when I was trying to look at the disc. Brother Bear is a very underrated movie. Mickey's Twice Upon a Christmas. I don't get Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas. This one's in this case, but it is Treasure Planet. This one did have a clamshell, but it got destroyed. This is another underrated. If you guys are wondering if you guys haven't seen Treasure Planet and Brother Bear, I highly recommend you watch both. Brother Bear 2, I have seen, it's better than the first one. Brother Bear and Treasure Planet are the two most underrated Disney movies. Neither of them were well received. Well, the movie Treasure Planet bombed at the box office. I got Miracle, based on a true story. Pooh's Heffalump movie. I'm a huge fan of Winnie the Pooh. I hope they Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey on DVD. Got the Santa Claus 2. Next to our case list, I got Around the World in 80 Days, the 2004 remake, which has Jackie Chan, and I have Tarzan and Jane. I'll show some more. This one. I got mixed up with the next one. Red Corner with Richard Gere. I got mixed up. Sorry. Here's my VHS The Deceiver. Excuse me. They Die with the Boots On. One of 8 movies that Errol Flynn and Olivia de Havilland starred together. I love to get the other 7. This is my only Errol Flynn movie. I used to have The Adventures of Robin Hood, but I got rid of it for no reason. And speaking of The Adventures of Robin Hood, I found a DVD of that one at Weimar a long time ago, but I didn't get it. Returned to Me. Gone with the Wind, which I've heard amazing things about. It was winner of 1939 Academy Award for Best Picture. Tomorrow Never Dies. The only Pierce Brosnan Bond movie I've seen is Die Another Day. I hope to get Die Another Day and GoldenEye back in collection. I do have The World Is Not Enough, which I'll show in the next couple parts. All Dogs Go to Heaven 2, great movie. I used to have All Dogs Go to the first one on VHS, but the tape was extremely damaged. Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, great movie. I need to rewatch it. That was part of my childhood. I hope to get an All Dogs Christmas Carol. Dr. Seuss on the Loose. And fun fact, I think Charlie Sheen is in All Dogs Go to Heaven 2. I don't think All Dogs Go to Heaven 2 is as good as the first one, but I still enjoyed it a lot. I got Dr. Seuss on the Loose, which includes the Sneetches, the Zacks, Green Eggs, and Ham. This one's an Avon copy, believe it or not. So yeah, I was really happy to find. And this one my foster dad Ron got for me. Huge shout out goes to him. Got How Green Was My Valley, my only 20th Century Fox Studio Classics title. This one stars Maureen O'Hara. And this one I also got from my friend Ron. Huge shout out goes to him. I believe same with this one. I think I got this one from Facebook Marketplace. From a guy named Craig. No, not Inside. Rising Sun. Excuse me. Recipes to Sean Connery and Macklin. Also has Wesley Snipes as well. And also has Kiri Hiroyuki Tagawa. I hope I didn't butcher his name, from Mortal Kombat. I almost said Gran Torino. Grand Canyon, excuse me. In the 1980s, director Lawrence Kasdan brought The Big Chill in the 90s. I do have The Big Chill, which I'll show later. This one I haven't seen, but I've heard it's a great movie. French Kiss, which I've heard great things about. Not only is Meg Ryan stars in this movie, she also produced it. Mrs. Doubtfire, one of my number one favorite Robin Williams movie. In this movie, it really irritates me that this movie does not have a 4K steelbook or a 4K silver. I want to see this come out on 4K. Because this movie would look great in 4K. Recipes for Robin Williams at the end. I got An Affair to Remember. This one is the other one of 2 Cary Grant movies. The other one being Mr. Blandings Builds His Dream House or Dream Home, which I already showed. The Agony and the Ecstasy. That movie I hope to watch. The Sound of Music, not Sound is Music. The Sound of Music. My only Rodgers and Hammerstein collection tape I used to have South Pacific, but that tape was awfully damaged. Courage Under Fire, which has Meg Ryan. This one I got from Facebook Marketplace. Same thing with The Sound of Music. Patton. I hope to watch that one. Yeah, I know there's a 2-tape version of Patton, but I have the single tape version. The Thin Red Line. Twilight Zone, the movie. Firefox. Great movie. Pokemon, the first movie. Okay. I'm going to show 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more for this part, and then we'll do part 11. Troll in Central Park. A lot of people hate this movie. I think it's very overlooked, very underrated. Free Willy. Great movie. Free Willy to the Adventure Home, even better than the first one. I hope to watch Free Willy 3 and 4. Whoops, sorry. The tape almost fell out. The Wizard of Oz, which my friend Foster and Ron got me for my 22nd birthday. I got Space Jam, great movie. Oh, and call me crazy, I'm actually planning on getting Space Jam A New Legacy because I enjoyed that one. And the last thing I'm going to show for this part, before we move on to part 11, is the Batman and Superman movie. If you guys have seen this movie, please comment down below. So that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed part 10 of my entire movie collection, in which I'll see you guys on part 11, which I'll be doing hopefully today. I'm going to probably do it after this. We'll see. So that is it. See you guys.